About assistance programs, there is another one that was just recently allowed to lapse into law, the Mangaffa assistance program. We'll bring on the author of that, Senator Amanda Shelton. And good morning, Senator.
Talk today. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We just wanted to kind of get an update on the implementation of this law. Where are we with that, and what process do we need to kind of jump through? If you could just give us an update.
Sure, thank you. So on June 26th, the governor wrote to the speaker that she was allowing the bill 367, the bill to lapse into law because of some provisions that happened on the floor. So instead of signing it into law, she let it lapse into law. So now the bill allows for 30 days for the program to be established. And so I'm going to be working closely with the Department of Revenue Tax over the next couple of days to make sure that we have everything in order and we can start accepting the applications to get this $500 for each dependent to families who were left out of the stimulus program because their dependents were aged out of that category.
Right, and that's over 16.
Yes, so if you have a dependent who's over 16, maybe you have a young adult living in your house who's your dependent and attends the University of Guam or Guam Community College or is still a junior or a senior in high school, this would be a program for you. Or if you have an adult individual with disability who is your dependent who was also left out of the stimulus program that you did not receive a payment for, then this is what you would apply for.
Mm-hmm. Do we know how many people we're talking? That would be.
We still don't have an exact number of the individuals with disabilities who are dependents, but we have rough numbers from the Department of Education and from the University of Guam and from the Guam Community College, about 4,000 students in each of those. So that's what we're looking at right now, that who we think will qualify. So we won't know until people start applying. And so we hope that to get the word out to let them know that this is a program that's going to happen very soon.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys already have the draft application and are what sort of documents are required, if any?
Well, I'm going to be meeting with Revenue Tax in the next couple of days to start discussing that. But I know that they've already have had their internal discussions. So I can't say exactly what they have ready to roll out, but we're going to meet very soon.
Mm-hmm. And you said you're going to be meeting with DRT?
Yes.
Okay. And so I know Daphne, she's very much into technology. And are you foreseeing... She really is. Yeah. Do you foresee this being a process where people can apply electronically?
Well, I hope that's what it will be, that they'll be able to do everything online so that we can continue with the social distancing. They won't have to line up. I know that Revenue Tax is really overwhelmed with so many different things just trying to catch up. And so I hope that this will run smoothly online and any way that's accessible to the people who need to apply for this. Mm-hmm. Okay. But that is my hope, an online process.
Okay.
And within 30 days, right?
Yeah, within 30 days to stand it up. So I know that Daphne, we're going to start talking about all of the details and what she foresees as some of the issues we may have and how we can address that together moving forward. So I'm really looking forward to making everything work and to make it work seamlessly so that we can get this money into the hands of our people.
Right. And so again, it's $10 million?
Yes, so the authorized amount was $10 million, and so we learned that night in session when we were discussing the bill that the CARES Act money would be available. Right. So the language of the bill says that we'll have to expend the CARES Act money that is available before touching any of our local dollars.
Right. And that's still going to be available, right? Everything is still set with DOA.
Okay.
Yes, so in the bill, now in the law, it still provides that we can use the general fund or special funds for this program.
Do you anticipate that happening?
No, I don't. I don't anticipate that. I anticipate that we're going to be using CARES Act money to pay for this. what was assured to us
Right.
on the floor that night, that there was enough CARES Act money to carry out this program.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, thank you, Senator. Yeah, we just wanted, because people were asking us about it, and I wanted to just get you on and really just find out about implementation status. But we're getting Daphne tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we can also
Okay,
follow up
that's
with
great.
that.
So,
Yeah, but if you
thank very much.
if you do have any updates, like in terms of like what documents are going to be required,
Right.
I mean, please let us know so we can get the word out as soon as possible before people actually go out and apply.
We will, of course, do that. Thank you so much for helping to get the word out for every program, for all the testing. Thank you so much, you guys. And I want to say thank you very much to the people of Guam for going out to get tested and waiting in line, and all of our public health workers, and just everyone who's doing their part to stay safe and to help us understand the spread of this virus in our community. So thank you. And like you always say, Chris, wash your hands. Practice the social
I just did.
distancing. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. There you go.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Senator. You wash
Thanks,
your hands.
guys.
Okay, take care.
Okay.
Absolutely. Take
Goodbye.
care. Bye-bye.
Okay. 801. Good morning. Good morning, Guam. We're KUAM FM in Hagatna. Hi, TV 11.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us on TV 11. Remember, 8 to 10, we throw the last half of the show onto KUAM TV. It is the KUAM News Takeover, Guam's favorite, containing COVID. We're KUAM FM 93.9, Hagatna.